Well, Neil, the ideal result. What did you make of the performance?
Um, I thought defensively we were excellent all the way through the game. MK Dons cause you real problems with the system they play and how they play the game with the football they play. They're a terrific football team, and we restricted them to virtually nothing in front of the goal. So the defensive organisation and the work rate of the players to do that for 90 minutes was terrific. We could have done a little bit better on the ball at times, particularly first half in counter-attack moments. There was a little bit of anxiety there within the players. I think you could sense that. But the spirit, the work rate, the effort of the players, as it's been all season, was outstanding, and they deserved that 3 points today.
Welcome back, Sully Kai today, and it's the sort of response you'd want from him, isn't it? Being able to get that goal.
Yeah, and that's the quality Sully brings. You put him in front of goal, right foot or left foot, then he's likely to score. And he was in a good position inside the goal frame, which is where we want to get him. And the ball fell for him, and I was delighted for him. I thought his all-round contribution, particularly defensively as well, was excellent.
And it was a goal that came from the tactical switch at half-time, wasn't it? And reverting Hamilton and Kai on opposite sides.
Yeah, well, we decided to give maybe MK something to think about, something different in terms of how we set up in the first half. With them playing a back three, you get space on the outside of the back three sometimes. So that's why we put Sully on his right foot and CJ on his left foot to go on the outside to cross. And we had some opportunities through that with Sully crossing on his right foot and CJ on his left. But with the front four or the front players we've got that option to mix it up, change it around if we want to. And we thought at half time we'll change it around and give them something else to think about. Near the end of the game, CJ's come back on the left, and and thankfully, CJ crossing there his right foot and he's fell for Sully. It could have quite easily been the same in the first half.
You mentioned there about how the front four are sort of interchangeable. Do you think it's just a case of that confidence that you touched upon as well, in terms of it sort of like clicking fully?
Yeah, and I don't think it did at times, if I'm honest. We had some moments, but we wasted a lot of real good attacking moments in the first half with wasteful passes or quality letting us down. And I think you could see there's just that little bit of edginess in our play. That will come with the confidence of winning games, and we've got to try and build on that now Tuesday night.
You mentioned in recent weeks that MJ Williams is getting up to speed with every single match, and once again today he was everywhere in terms of getting his foot in, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought him and Wardy put a real shift in the middle of the pitch. They make it, MK make it extremely difficult for him, and the way they play, the two midfield players split and they cause you real problems with their positioning. And Jordan and Wardy defensively, and the work rate and the effort they put in was outstanding, as was the players in front of them, I've got to say. But yeah, I was really pleased with Jordan, I've got to be honest. I think he's grown in confidence the last few games, and I think he's shown what he's about now. Yeah.
Defensively, you can never underestimate a clean sheet, and Dan Ballard, man of the match for the second game running.
Yeah, you don't want to get too carried away with Dan, but I think he's been outstanding in both games, and rightly man of the match. Played like a man out there today, really showed. Defending was outstanding. Up against, good strikers, some experienced strikers come on the pitch, and he's kept them all quiet today. Him and Marvin, so really pleased with Dan, and he's had real good start to his Blackpool career.
Obviously the challenge now is to utilise this as a platform, isn't it, ahead of a busy week?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. We understand that the games come thick and fast in this league, and you have to be mentally prepared and right for every game. So the Wimbledon game on Tuesday night away from home will be completely different to this, and we have to be ready, focused to go and build on this performance now. We're capable of doing it. We've just got to go and prove it to ourselves.